Hey guys, it's been a while. It's been almost a month since I last posted. Um, right now I am on vacation. Went to Myrtle Beach. So we'll be here until Sunday. So I'm not going to be on my phone that much. But there honestly has not been anything new with me right now. Except of, first of all, my ring right here during colors. So I'm looking for a new ring right now. And before you ask, yes, Austin knows that I'm looking for a new ring right now. But I don't really want to necessarily deal with the discoloration of my ring. Because it's not real. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these rings on a necklace chain and put it around my neck, just to remind me that that's the first ever engagement ring and wedding ring I've ever received. Even though, honestly, I agree with my mom, he should buy it for me. That or give me money for it, so I can pay for it. But, anywho, Austin still isn't doing good on his communication. No surprise there. And we've been having a really rocky relationship right now. And he thinks I may not feel like it, but for me, it's kind of hard. Not just because he's far away. He's out doing his own thing, and I'm doing mine. Like right now, I'm on vacation with my family. It'll be my last family vacation for a long time. I mean, a really long time. Because I'm supposed to hopefully be in Japan by the end of the year, depending when I get all of this stuff done. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm not worried about the paperwork or anything. Vacation is going to be stress-free. So I don't want to flip out on anybody. I don't want to flip out on my husband, my friends, my family. I'm here with my parents and my oldest sister and my niece. So there's really nothing new, like, at all. I just wanted to update on my life, basically, because I haven't been on for like almost a month. But Austin and I hit our 3-month mark for being married. We hit 2 years last month. It'll be 2 years and a month in like 2 days, 3 days. It's 3 because it's 13th. But yeah, this is the longest relationship I've been in for a long, long time. Steady relationship, really. So, I mean, I still have been going through a lot mentally. Like, my mental state is not necessarily the best, but it's not terrible either. But, there's really nothing else for me to talk about right now. But honestly, communication has been a big one for me lately. Because, for one, Austin has been struggling with communication with me. I try to text him, but he takes all day to respond. I was not having that. No freaking way. So, as many times as I bitched at him for it, he still won't do it. He still won't do it. So, pretty much I've given up at that point. There's no point in trying anymore if he's not gonna do it. I've told him 5 times already. 5 times too many. I know 5 times is a lot, but I have to tell him somehow. I just can't keep letting it slide over and over and over and over again. It's like the most annoying thing I've ever been through. I mean, yeah, I get it. 14-hour difference. But he should at least try to make an effort in talking to me. I'm his wife, for God's sake. And he's my husband. So I don't get why it's so freaking hard for him to do that. So we're trying to work on that one day at a time. I mean, it's not necessarily the easiest thing to do, especially being so far away and so in 2 different time zones. But yeah, I'm in South Carolina for a few days. Looking forward to doing everything. I can actually buy my own stuff. I have enough money for stuff. But right now, I'm focused on getting a ring that I can wear because I want sparkly. I really want sparkly. No doubt about it. But right now, I just gotta pretty much deal with what I got. Yeah, I'm just slipping it on and off. No big deal. I mean, yeah, I love my ring. I love it. But it's not real. It's not real. Now, this ring, on the other hand, this one was my engagement ring. Because he didn't have this one. But it's not really a real ring, and it's all wearing off. It's been doing that for a couple months. Since I wear it every day. But, I even told him, I said, I'm going to look for a new ring. Don't get angry. He's like, okay, whatever. And he's like, don't wear it as much. And I'm like, well, I need to show people I'm married. So I don't get hit on by guys by any means. And I don't want people to not get that. Because, I mean, having a ring on my left finger obviously explains that I'm married. Because I don't want people to rub me the wrong way and be like, oh, you're single. Like, no, I'm married. And the guy will be like, do you have a ring on your finger? I'm like, well, it wore off. Like, it was wearing away. It's like, you're not. I'm like, yeah, I am. I can even show you my marriage certificate. I can show you my Facebook account. It even says, married to Austin Ling. So I don't want people to think I'm lying, because I'm not. I have to get my passport last name changed, but I'll do that when I get home. I'm not worried about it right now, obviously, because I'm not home. As you can see, the really cute painting in the background. And I have my own bed. I have a king size bed. It's just one size bigger than the bed I have at home. And by feeling it, it is pretty darn comfy. It's perfect for me. Now I kind of wish Austin was able to go on vacation with me. Excuse me. But he's all the way in Japan, so I can't really complain. But honestly, I've been wanting Austin to fix his communication for 2 or 3 months now. I pointed it out every single freaking time. And I'm getting sick and tired of pointing it out every single time. And my work life is not any better either. Work has been getting more stressful. I've been working a crap ton of hours. Like, for the last couple of weeks, I've been working like 30 hours every week. More than 32 hours every week. And I can't work all those hours. I'm called part-time for a reason. Excuse me. But yet, I'm getting more than 30 hours every week. Almost 40. Like, the first time I worked 32 hours, I had 32 hours one week, 34 hours the next week, and then I had 35 the next. So, in a 3-week span, I had over a course of 66 hours for 2 weeks. 66 hours. That's a lot. Because I shouldn't be working that many hours, especially since I'm part-time. I don't get why that happens, but they can pretty much work it as many times as they want, but it is what it is. Sometimes I can't wait to quit my job. Sometimes I'm gonna miss it. Not necessarily the work, but the people I work with. Because right now, a friend of mine that I work with is watching the house for me and my family. And I've been on vacation every year since I was a baby. I'm now 19. I've been going on vacation every year for the past 19 years. I don't necessarily remember the first 10 years maybe. I don't remember those, but I know I've gone every time. But for when I was 11 to now, I remember. I went to Myrtle Beach all the way from when I was a baby all the way up till I was 14. We always went. Stayed at the same hotel every time. But now, this is probably I went every year until I was about 14. And then we went to Orlando. We went to Daytona Beach. We went to Key West. This was all in Florida. But we went to Orlando 2 years 2 or 3 years, none. And we've also been to Missouri. And it's not bad. My favorite place that I ever went to, now that reminds me, I've also been to Michigan. We went to Boyne Mountain one year. So it was not until, I think it was about until I was 14 or between that span. I know I was still young that I went to Michigan and Orlando and Key West and Daytona Beach. But I have not been to Florida since I went with the band. Almost 2 years ago. We went to Disney. I had a blast. It was so much fun. I was just like, I don't want to leave. But that was when Austin moved to South Carolina. He moved to Pawleys Island with his grandma to help her out. But then he joined the Marines. He swore in, did all this freaking shenanigans, going through the registration process and everything. And then after that, after he went to boot camp, my life changed forever. It changed. So pretty much, my life hasn't been the same since. And it's only been a year. It's been a little bit over a year now. Because he swore in March, left for boot camp in May, graduated in August. So he's been in the Marines for over a year now. I mean, I don't think he completely likes it, like, not the whole thing, because he misses me a lot, and I miss him a lot, and we never really got to see each other after, but right when we met, all the way up till November-ish, we got to see each other almost every day. I mean, there's sometimes I wish I could change. I should have seen him a lot more before he had moved. Maybe if I spent more time with him, maybe that would have changed. I mean, he probably would have stayed in Ohio with me, and he would still probably join the Marines that way. I wouldn't mind, because I would have been there with him, seeing him swear in. I wouldn't have minded that. But, the matter of fact that he didn't tell me that he was swearing in until after the fact, which that really, really made me mad. But there's really nothing I can do about it right now. I mean, it's already happened. He's already gone through the boot camp process. He's been doing all this shebang. He's been to South Carolina, North Carolina, Ohio, California. Because right after he went to Camp Lejeune, he went there only for a month, and then it went over to 29 Palms, all the way on the other side of the country. It was not fun. But what was worse is when he's on his current deployment. When I found out that he was going to Japan, boy did I lose it. I completely lost my mind. Like, the moment he said, I'm going to Japan, I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I was not happy. I was not happy at all. I pretty much lost myself for that moment. He was on the phone with his grandma, and then that's when he found out that he got his orders over to Japan. I just couldn't handle that. We were still boyfriend and girlfriend then. And then, like, a few days later, but just like right before he was going to get deployed, we got engaged. Almost a year and a half. It would have been a year and a half in February of this year. We got married in June. So that was about a year and a year and 10 months. I mean, do I regret it? No, I don't. Do I wish he was here with me? Yes. Yes, I do. I miss him every single day. Sorry, I'm getting a little teary-eyed here. But, yeah, I do miss him every day. No matter how much he gets on my nerves, I love him to death. He's the best thing that has ever happened to me. I wouldn't change a thing, even if my life depended on it. Him and I were meant to be for each other. no matter what, um, whatever happens to us, we're gonna be there for each other. I've been there with him through his whole process since boot camp. I've been there supporting him. I've done nothing but support him through everything that he has gone through in the last year and a half. Because when he joined the Marines, it was in March of 2018. So we weren't even a year in our relationship yet. So it was about, we were 7 months into our relationship. Only 7 months. Now that's a big difference right there. But when he joined, that really put my pride to the test. I did not expect what was about to happen to me or him. Especially him, going through all of this mental and physical thing. And he worked so hard to get where he's at now. I have no doubt of that. He worked so hard. And I am beyond proud of him. I am beyond proud. I know I don't like it. I don't like the military life sometimes. But I chose to stay with him. Because I love him to death. Like I said earlier. I mean, we've already been together for 2 years. So, almost 2 years and a month. So, yeah. I still have a lot to do. I have a lot going on ahead of me. And even now, I'm going to have a lot going on. But yeah. So, I'm going to conclude my video for the night. I'm going to try to be on YouTube a little bit more to update on what's going on and tell you if I get all my paperwork done, and then I can finally set my overseas screening appointment done, and then get that out of the way, and then get the hell out of here. I'll let you know. I know I don't have very many followers here, or subscribers, or what the hell they are. I don't pay attention. But for the subscribers that have subscribed to me, thank you. That means a lot to me. But yeah, I'm going to conclude my video for the night, and I'll talk to you guys as soon as I possibly can. Because like I said, I'm on vacation, and I'm going to be spending a lot more time with my family. So, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.